Hi guys, it's V Gaming TV back here with episode number 14 of Cheat to Champions. Now I want to give a massive thank you to Elite GTD for making this thumbnail for me. It's pretty good and I'm very happy with it, and this is the episode that I'm deciding to start using it in every episode from this one. So yeah, go and check out his channel as I have said before, and enjoy this episode, guys. So as you can see, we have about 600 coins, and yeah, we had to swap out a load of our players for bronzes in the last game because of contract issues. So we do go out and we managed to buy 3 contracts eventually for the 3 players that missed out on the last couple of games, or one game, I'm not even sure. But we managed to get them involved with the games we play this episode. So as you can see, we just go out and we search for some contracts just to get them playing, and we managed to actually get enough for all of them this time with our 650 coins that we had. So we just put them back on, hoping that they will perform well for us today. So we come up against Napoli AS to start off with, as you can see here, and his team was pretty good. He had Gervinho, Balotelli, Walcott, so a lot of pace in his team. He also had Clichy at left back, which is more pace, and the most overpowered goalkeeper in the Premier League in my opinion, at Joe Hart we have there. So yeah, I was expecting this game to be pretty hard, and I wasn't quite sure what I was expecting, but in the 5th minute we allowed him to get through, and a nice save from Mignolet there, but a good finish in the end to volley that into the net by Gervinho. But in the 8th minute we are there again, and an unlucky shot, but Vermaelen does actually take out Odemwingie from behind, and so we get a penalty, and penalties, we are not missing that with Kabai. So Kabai takes it, and that is going all the way to the right into the back of the net. Nice finish there in the 9th minute to make it 1-1. So we go again into the next clip in the 43rd minute, so quite a long way from the second clip, but he gets very lucky there, just like his first goal. All of his goals in this game was pretty lucky, but a nice finish from Yaya Toure to finish that and put that into the back of the net. So it is now half time, 2-1 to him. He has played pretty well, and yeah, he pretty much did dominate me this game. Again in the 59th minute we let him through, a lovely turn from Walcott, but another good save from Mignolet, and yeah, he still finishes it. This is the most unfair game that I think I've ever played in FIFA, and as you see again in the 84th minute he makes it 4-1 with the one and only Balotelli. Who else? Just to rub it in. But in the 90th minute we do get a consolation goal with Fellaini. Pretty nice header there. So I was pretty happy with that, but nevertheless we did lose this game 4-2. As you can see, that was pretty much it right after that. So yeah, it wasn't too bad a game, but we didn't get that point that we needed to get extra coins. But we did get promoted into Division 3, which is pretty good. So as you can see here, we go into the next match, just see that they are out of contract, I believe, or their fitness is low. Yeah, that's what we do. We go out and buy 3 fitness cards for our new players, or not for our new players, but our players that are low on fitness. That's Odemwingie, Marvo, and Daniel Carrico, I think. So then we see that we have 3,600 coins left, which means we can actually go out and buy some new players. So I was looking for a centre back here, but to be honest, I saw Heitinga there and I bought him because he already had a load of attribute cards onto him, and that would last us 1 game, so I thought why not, he's a pretty good defender anyway. And then for right back, I was seeming to be looking on the market for ages for a right back. I was eyeing up Debussy there because he is a pretty nice right back to have, but eventually all the Debussys that I actually found, they were pretty low on fitness or pretty low on contracts, and I didn't want to sort of risk it. So I put the price up a bit more and found Raphael, and he is a quality player with a lot of pace. So I decided to buy him, put Heitinger and Raphael into our team, and we searched for our next opponent. So we came up against Erith United, and as soon as we actually got into the game, I'm not sure if we actually lost connection or he rage quit, but something happened which means that the game sort of quit after a couple of minutes, if you can see here, and yeah, nothing really happened. We didn't get a game taken off, we didn't get a loss, we didn't get a win, so that was pretty weird there, but it was kind of a waste of a game as two of our players are now out of contract. We had to go out and waste some more money on contracts, which was pretty frustrating, but we got there in the end, got all of our players on a new contract, and went into the next game, which we actually played. Now we came up against Mushroom City, and his team was pretty good. He had a Man United team, Hernandez, the pacey guy up front, Valencia in right midfield, Everett in left back. So his team was pretty decent, but he just had Chris Samba and Martin Kelly, I believe, in as defenders in his squad. So we get things started straight away here in the 11th minute. A nice touch from Larson allows him inside of the defenders. Pretty laggy though, I'm not even sure what was going on with the connection there, but Larson still manages to have a pretty nice shot there right into the top left hand corner, and that makes it 1-0 to us in the 12th minute. I was pretty happy with that goal considering the connection was absolutely disgusting. But in the 22nd minute here, Fellaini is through again, and a pretty nice volley actually. Wasn't expecting that to go in, but that puts us 2-0 up. And yeah, I was pretty happy with that so far. So once again in the 33rd minute, Fellaini is away. Nice through ball up to Marvo. Brilliant cross in and an easy header for Odemwingie to put away into the back of the net to make it 3-0 to us in the 35th minute. So that was pretty good, but in the 40th minute we came back well, and Higuain was not going to miss that. Higuain is an absolute beast. He's a very good finisher, and that was always going in the back of the net. So I believe that is how half-time finished, and yeah, that was 3-1 at half-time, so it was a pretty good score for us. And again in the 58th minute, he came back with a lovely shot that just hits the crossbar and goes over the line. Again with Higuain, what can I say about his finishing? He is a monster. But in the 60th minute, we unleashed Odemwingie nearly, but Fellaini manages to get the ball back, and then it ricochets off to Odemwingie, and he slots that into the back of the net to make it 4-2 to us in the 62nd minute. So that was pretty good. And then again in the 76th minute, we have Barini running up the wing. A nice little sort of sidestep just to create some space there, and a good shot into the back of the net to make it 5-2, I think, in the 78th minute. Barini has been an excellent player for us, and I'm so glad we bought him. And again in the 80th minute, we have Odemwingie there, who just fake shots around the two defenders, who just get fooled by that, and Odemwingie is allowed to smash that one right into the back of the net. Once again in the 82nd minute, he is away, and Higuain with his hat-trick has to finish that one to make it 6-3 on the scoreboard, but I was determined to get another goal, and Barini here just taking on every single defender that was in his way, and a beautiful shot there into the back of the net made it 7-3, and Barini's best goal yet for our club. So yes guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I think that was full time there. Yes, it was. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. As I said, please leave a like or maybe even subscribe if you did. And if you have any suggestions to make this series better, or any other series that you would like to see me do, then please leave it in the comments. I will be glad to hear from you. So I will see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.